lightning. Oh, thunder and lightning. It's so cold as well. The rain is like, it's like ice. It's so cold. So here's today's plans. I'm just going to talk you through it. I have my Lumix S5 in the bag. I'm going to take that in a moment. Where I've decided to start out today, instead of going into the middle of this town is called Vidnau, right? And it's not your kind of typical Swiss tourist town. It's kind of like the suburban areas where, you know, most people work and live, you know what I mean, that kind of town. And I've decided today to kind of head out to the outskirts of the town rather than going down the main high streets and stuff like that. So we're just going to explore a few streets, see how we get on. But as you can see, the weather is ridiculous. Thunder and lightning everywhere. It's tipping it down. It ain't even holding up at all. So I don't know how long I'm going to get out here, but yeah. In terms of camera settings, I'm shooting all JPEG today because I just want to see what the JPEGs look like out the S5. I've never seen a video about the JPEGs or even standard photography with the S5. It's always video, right? So I'm going to shoot JPEGs out of the S5. If I feel like it needs a bit of raw, I'll put some raw pictures in there as well. But the goal is to just shoot JPEG. And I've noticed in this camera, it's similar to the Fujifilm. You can kind of do your own little recipes. So I'm going to go with the natural profile on this. I'm not going to change anything with it, but if I do change anything with it, I'll leave that in the settings on the pictures to let you guys know, right? And I'm using the kit lens, 20 to 60 millimeter. I've never walked down these sets of roads I'm walking down today, so this should all be new to me. That's a pretty cool house, man. Looks like it's made out of a tin. It's like a tin can house, isn't it? I'm hoping you guys can hear my voice through this video anyway, because God, it's cold. Anyway, what am I talking about? Let's just enjoy the vibes and get walking. Yes, it will be fine. Look what the way this car. Oh snap! What do we have there? Something peeking out. Get my camera out here. Looks like people are trying to come around this corner. Just clocked this car here. Looks pretty dope. This camera looks like it's soaking today. Jeez. Right, I'm not shooting that much right now because there's nothing really standing out to me, and I know you guys are gonna hate me in the comments like, yo, there was so much going on that you missed. Well, I'm sorry. I don't normally take pictures of houses and people's premises. What kind of house is that, huh? What's that made out of? Nice. Okay, so I've been along this road before, right? I think I have a friend that lives around here. I'm gonna head over that way. Can you see the silhouette of the hills there in the distance? I'm gonna head over that way because I know it kind of, the landscape kind of changes a little bit. I'm just gonna see if there's some nice shots around there. But I am soaked already, jeez. kind of see how the landscape changes now. We've got a little bit more rural. I was gonna make up my own word there. Rural ability. What? Come on, Charlie. Jeez. All right. So I'm not sure the name of this river, but it seems to go through so many towns here. One day in the summer, I really want to go to upstream, right? All the way. I think it's like a good 15, 20 miles. I know it runs for. And I just want to put myself in a rubber dinghy. And I just want to coast down here with a beer in hand. That's pretty dope. I mean, that would have been a good shot with that car then, but I'm too lazy talking to you guys, right? All right, we're gonna head into this side of the town. Hopefully get the wilderness in the background, farmland. I hope this rain just chills out just a little bit. See what we can get. All right then. I kind of like the look of this house. So let's get the camera out. See what we can get. God, the camera's soaking. Oh, I'm slipping off the. What have I done? 16 by 9. Oh, wish that lamppost was not there. I'm kind of shooting this because I like the sign that says there's no cars allowed down here, right? But this angle is just not doing it because the tree's blocking it. So the angle that I want is this one. I'll show you. Just here is pretty cool. If I darken that up a bit, just so we can see the mountains in the background. Imagine that shot without that lamppost in it. Lamppost is kind of ruining it. This road's quite nice. Quite nice. Camera seems to think that's a human being. Nice, focus on it. And let's go all the way. I like shooting around 40, I don't know why. It just seemed right for me. Cool. The reason why I kind of like this kind of photography as well is kind of just it gives you a reminder when you get back home. Because there's so many times that you shoot all the big fantastic shots, right? And then you forget about the towns that you stay in, the moments that you share there. Pretty cool. Let's get cracking. Yeah, no one seems to photograph the hotel they stay in, or they might do it for Instagram, but don't take time to actually walk around the neighborhood and take shots. They always seem to jump in the car. Well, I do anyway. I jump in my car and I drive to the next big tourist location, get them shots, and just forget about the place I went and picked up my bread and my coffee in the morning, you know what I mean? These places deserve it as well, man. And some of the houses here are so nice. It's like you've got a walkway down here. Let's see where this leads. Look at this camera. Absolutely soaked already. Soaked. This better not cut out on me. Look at the colours of this place. This country is so green. God, listen to that. That's a shot right there. Look at that. I love all these things they put on their doors and stuff. So nice. So you see that, guys? Whoa, look at that. Check out them skills, huh? Jeez. Let's rest under here for a bit. There's a shot right there. That house is quite nice. I'm slipping off this. This would be nice as a video. One thing that I've realized lately is that I should be shooting video as much as I'm shooting photography. So something I need to remember more. I like the look. You see all these toys here? That's the father of me right there. I like that. Looks so cool. It's like here's our escape into the mountains. Hopefully I can bring up those shadows later. I haven't really tested the dynamic range of this camera yet. One thing I will say is I'm slipping off this. I mean, look how wet that is, right? I'm just slipping off it every time. Carry on left. It's quite a nice house here as well. And the neighborhood shots here. It's dope with the Volvo. Let's do a little Volvo ad while we're here. The wet rocks. Take a look at the wet rocks here to the left. They are beaming in this image. That is so dope. You make this darker. Let's maybe go to a 40 like I enjoy. Wet road. Bit of sun coming through right now. Let's record this. You see how rock steady the Panasonic's image stabilization is? Jeez. Seriously? No one can say nothing about it. I like this. Just random windows. I got so much crap on my lens right now. This just looks like an advert for Volvo. So good. Do you reckon they'll kill me for taking their pictures of the house? Why do I keep pressing that button? It's nice. See if we can try and get up there, but the sun's just coming out in the background. Remember, all these shots are JPEG, right? So if they're coming out nice, maybe you should go and check out some Panasonic, baby. That's just nice there. With the flowers, let's bring that down. Our house is mad. It's so good. I mean, just because. Hello. Hello. Bit cheeky, but I didn't. Missed it. Something about that letterbox just doing my head in. But I like these two houses down here. The rain's calming down a bit now as well, which is nice. I mean, if that's one house, then damn, I'm jealous. Let's go bring this all the way out. I hate those letter boxes though. Jeez, what's wrong with those? They're so ugly. These things, like, I might as well grab it. That is not a pretty box in my opinion. Slay me. Beautiful. Does that go around somewhere else? Let's see where this takes us. Look at that view right there. Can you guys see that? Can you make that out? And these windows here. God, who designed this? It's beautiful. Yeah. I don't think I can get the angle that I wanted with that one. I'm hoping you guys can actually hear me and see when I'm holding the camera, because that's what this is all. This is what this is all about. Oh, so cold. Jeez. That's such a nice house. It's definitely two houses though, right? It's like I'm walking out into the wilderness a little bit now. I mean, it's not a bad shot. It's all there. Just get these farmland shots, you know. The problem is all these little rain dots that I've got on my lens right now. I'm actually going to head back in because it's really windy that way. Yeah, man, I wish I had a cloth with me or something. All these shots are going to have rain dots on them. I suppose it's reflective to the environment, right? Let's get a close up of these rocks here. I don't know if you guys can see this here, but I have a thing for shiny rocks. It just looks so dope. Especially when they just lead up to a street. Now the rain's starting again. Nice. Actually, I'm going to take a shot here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but in Switzerland there's always these little, right here. Can you see that there? I'm going to take that shot and zoom in, right? But everywhere I go there's these little robots, and they mow the grass, right? That's why everyone's grass is so sharp. Look at it, it's all so sharp. These little machines are just constantly working. And I swear, I could be wrong, correct me if you're from Switzerland, but I swear they charge themselves, they come back out, they cut the lawn, they charge themselves. I don't know if they empty themselves. Maybe I'm thinking 2040 too much, you know what I mean? But boy, that'd be pretty dope. blanked by a little kid. I'm gonna have to crop the hell out of that image. Oh, look at that. What a nice year. These cars are pretty dope. So the sun's out now, so it changed, didn't it? And the clouds look so nice. Alright then, I think, what the hell have I done with this? I think the test of the weather sealing in the S5 is pretty banging. That was my little loop of these houses here. Got from one bridge to the other bridge just in front. And before I finish my sentence, I'm just gonna wait for this car to go past and grab these two shots. Look at that, man. This house with some symbol on there, which looks dope. And this is the time of day now when the light just starts to pop off. You may have heard me, if you're not new to this channel, you may have heard me talk about, oh my god, look at the steam coming off that car there. You see that? Can I pick that up? Don't know if I can. Yeah, in the past I've talked about how the best light is just when a storm has passed. Alright, I keep doing that. And you get this beautiful, like, blue sky, mad reflections on the ground. Sometimes the sky is still kind of dark as well at the same time, and just gives you this beautiful look, man. So this is a good time to shoot right now. But unfortunately, I've already reached my loop for this video. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed it, if you like it, and if you want to see more, then leave a comment below, hit that like, subscribe, do all them things there. And I'll catch you in the next one.